Здравейте, зрители на AFKTV, ето че тук до мен е ингейм лидера на TSM Karrigan, който дори си има място на Мираж. Въобще аз съм доста развълнуван, затова директно го почвам с въпросите. Hello Karrigan, you have a lot of fans in Bulgaria, even from your past team Mouse Sports. How do you feel here in Katowice?
I've been amazing in Katowice. I mean, the tournament has been great so far, no problems, all running smooth. Generally, ESL tournaments are amazing to be in. The production crew, everything is set. So I can only wait for tomorrow to play our quarterfinal, and I want to play on the stage. Yesterday when we played on stage, we didn't play with the audience at all, so that was a little boring because we played so late. So I can't wait until tomorrow.
Yeah, but after all, you beat your rival in a CLG. Tomorrow you have a big match. What do you think? Do you have something special prepared for this match?
I mean, I watched some demos yesterday, and actually on Sunday we practiced 6 maps against NIP, so we know each other out and in. So basically it's gonna be a fun match. We know each other very well, and I know if they hit their A game, they are hard to stop. But they also know if we hit our A game, we're also hard to stop. So the match is just coming out to the veto process. And who knows what it's going to be. I mean, we are ready, we have everything to gain. NIP is the favorites, and if you look on odds, and everybody's saying NIP will win the match. So we have everything to gain.
Always when we talk about NIP, we will mention the roster change. Alo, what is your opinion about it?
I have been playing with Alo myself, and in my opinion, he is one of the top 5 players in the world. If you let him play, and you let the way NIP plays now, he doesn't overextend. Makalila overextends sometimes, and they could lose because of it. But Alo is a smart player in that way, and he's able to play all around positions. So, in my opinion, Alo is a great fit if they can work it communication-wise, and that's what we have to use. If you stress NIP, maybe they're not able to communicate so well, and in the end, just 1 second or 2 seconds too late information or translation is wrong, and you can win the round because of that.
Okay, if you have the power to choose just one map to play versus NIP, which map you will be?
I don't want to say that because that would actually destroy our veto process. But I kind of know what maps it will be, and it wouldn't be a surprise. The question is one of the teams going to pick Nuke? Because if you pick Nuke, the other team is going to start CT side. So you have to be very confident in the Nuke if you believe. And in my opinion, we are the 2 best Nuke teams in the world, and we've been fighting all the time close matches. Even though we lost to Cloud9 yesterday, that was a fluke. And, we will see.
My opinion from 1.6 is Nuke is the map where the synergy of the team must be on a high level. But what is your opinion about it? Who will be the hardest enemy for TSM here in Katowice?
It's hard to put it that way. I mean, of course, in the final, facing Virtus Pro on that big stage, that would be a hard task for anyone. But if you face them in the semi-final, they don't get the big stage, they get the smaller stage, but still they have this interfering with the crowd. But I think the way Fnatic plays and the way the cockiness of the Fnatic game style is it's very hard to play against. And I mean, it doesn't matter who you face, Envy, NIP, Fnatic, Virtus Pro, everybody's here to win. Nothing but a win is what they want. So it doesn't matter who you face.
Is that a surprise for you that Titan leave?
I mean, we practiced against them and they had pretty good results. But the problem is, if Kines is not hitting his A game, which he's done 100 out of 101 times, this was the one time he couldn't. And Apex was also falling through the stats I saw. I think that's the main problem. They have tactics, they have everything, but the main carrier Kines and Apex couldn't deliver, and that's hit them hard, and that's what you see on the results.
Yeah, definitely Kines do his best, but okay. Do you have something to say to your fans in Bulgaria? TSM is a big organization, and there's a lot of League of Legends fans of TSM in Bulgaria, but also on Counter-Strike right now. Do you need something to say to them?
I want to say first thanks to all for the TSM fan for bringing us in. It's a huge opportunity. It just makes us focus on our game. And then I want to thank the sponsors inside for the TSM family, iBuyPower, Twitch, Kingwin, and HCC. It's amazing to have all these sponsors, all these opportunities. And then I want to thank the fans. We were just making fan signings over with the LoL team. there's so many fans. I have no dream about it. I've tried one time in other teams, but it's not on the same level. So all your fans are making this dream become reality for our team to finally play full time. And I want to thank you guys for that. And TSM.
Yeah, it's awesome, and it's so broken to be a part of TSM. And final question, do you think global offensive will be global? Because we see teams from Australia, from Brazil. I hope we see some Chinese, maybe Korean teams. Do you want this?
I want the global because it makes more fun when there's more different playing style. You learn something from. It's like 1.6. You always knew in a China team, when you went to China and played China team, you didn't know what to expect. You just expect crazy things. And I played there myself against Tailu in China. It's just differently. But the problem is in China they have the CS online, and that's free. And I've played the game, and it's horrible compared to other players. So if CS:GO becomes free in China, the scene will become so big you have no idea. But it's hard to do it.
Yeah, for sure. I remember we made Fox. They played pretty well before 10 years. Yeah, I'm too old, but never mind. Okay, thank you for this interview. I wish you to play on stage on Sunday. On Sunday, and wish you very best.
Thank you.
TSM.